Old Shara Ishvalda was quaking around, all of the maps making quite a big sound, when suddenly Safi flew in with a Chad choir and hit Shara with the Safi Sapphire. Shara got rocked and began to shed, but didn't expect Nergi to make him dead when he proceeded to rip into his neck like fondue. But then Amiel appeared glowing blue, and she started washing up Runer, Nergi, and Tay. Then they both got judged on the Eschaton Lord's Day, but once Elatrion tried to claim the domain, Magnamalo popped straight up out of his new game and took hellfire out from under his skin and blew Elatrion away with fiery chagrin. But he's in the wrong game, so he ran away because Rathalos swooped in to save the day. This is the ultimate turf war of ultimate destiny. Monsters, hunters, and their claws as far as the eye can see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate turf war of Iceborne destiny. Ishvalda took a bite out of Rathalos like Anjanath when he made Jagras cross. Then Nergi came back wounded from the attack, but the hunter jumped out and mounted on his back, and Elatrion was trying to limp back to his nest when Magnamalo returned with a deadly request, but then remembered that he's still in the wrong game. As he left, applause came from the Emperor's mane. Teyasu saw Shara sneaking up from behind, so he started throwing blast powder as if he was blind, because Elatrion took his eyes out with one shot. A shot the hunter deflected with his block, then he jumped in the air and he didn't attack. Well, Magnamalo decided, you know what, I'm back. He jumped onto Rathalos, they collided in the air, then they both flew up and bits went everywhere. This is the ultimate turf war of ultimate destiny. Monsters, hunters, and their claws as far as the eye can see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate turf war.
Hunters cried out in desperate chorus, as up from the hells ascended Futolus, who expelled a breath which was pure pain, just all over Teostra's red mane, who burnt to a crisp Lunastra a sad dame, as Elatrion ran back into his cave. But Vitalis saw through his retreat to the nest, and he melted Elatrion right onto his chest.
Then Rathian the pink and Rathian the golden, Tigrex, Barioth, Nargacuga feeling bold, back Vale, Valazak, and the seething goose, and Savage Devil Joe and Bonboro are loose, Legiana, Zinogre, Volcana, and Rajang, Raging Brachydios, and every subspecies Dang, Yongaruga, and Glavinus, even Xenojiva, Pookie Pookie, Uragon, and the Muscle Puppy Diva, all came out and nowhere curing fast, and they turned Fatalis and his Black Dragon ass. It was the best damn battle the New World ever saw, with Commander looking on in total awe. The fight raged on for 50 men and many monsters slain, but one to win at the champion stood, the rest much deader, the handler feeling so much better. This is the ultimate turf war of ultimate destiny. Monsters, hunters, and their claws as far as the eye can see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate turf war. This is the ultimate turf. This is the ultimate turf war. This is the ultimate turf. This is the ultimate turf war of Iceborne destiny. This is the brand new outro to tell you all the things that you do that we love. So let's start with something simple and say, oh, we love your eyes when they're watching us play video games, when we make a bunch of jokes that are kinda lame, or when they gaze upon our failures as we try to kill the monsters, or important news about the Kingdom Animalia. Rage, Continent, Hollow, we're all here talking about the things you want to hear. So if you want to be the first to hear, like and subscribe, and the bell and we'll cheer. Some of you are patrons, even though we are all the noobs and you're the pros. There's nothing we can do to thank you. No, really, there's nothing we could possibly do. Goodbye.